Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. We're here. The Genshin. I am the Lightkeeper. Hello. Oh, you're here. Perfect. Hello. Alright. Let's do this shit. So I was just peeping into... Alright. Let's see how far we can get into this quest.
Not really sure. I should probably ask someone else.
Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
I'd like to request that you
And
kindly...
how are we supposed to do that?
Yes.
You'll know when the time
I'd
comes.
like to request.
See you later.
I'd like to... If Flynn's had this accent, yes. I'd like to...
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we've got to trust him. Hello?
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yep, that's us.
I know. I hear it. I don't know what's going on. Let me check if there's anything that... Wait. I think I'm seeing something. I see the echo myself. I know. I'm trying to find what's going on.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records.
It goes...
Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosi's remains. If there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so.
Okay. Here's what we're doing. We're just gonna quickly mute everything. Mute everything. Because it goes back and forth between this new freaking setup that I got. Oh god, there's too many. I freaking started. Actually, let me actually just go back and see if there's anything. Well, let's see if there's anything new.
Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery.
So far, I hear.
And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward,
Why don't they
to
say
help
Nefer?
investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
Never. Oh God. Oh, no, that has to.
We'll do our part too. All right, we're going in. See you later.
What?
For now, please.
It's Fontaine time! I don't know if anything happened. I tried to stream Lightbringer, the music from Lightbringer, because there's the reason is just, when they say Lightkeeper, I just think I am the Lightbringer from League of Legends. I am the Lightbringer!
Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again.
Okay, we are the thumbnail for
we still know nothing about how Flint is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up.
Maybe that should be Nefer.
Something the matter?
Never enough. Never.
Huh.
Never enough.
That looks like Flint's lantern. But where is he exactly?
Whiplash!
Well, we've got the lantern. What now?
It's not Flint's lantern. It's...
Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud.
I guess that is Flint's lantern.
You never said...
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered.
It's still weird that he's
so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal. As I
guess
thought,
it's more ghostly,
you're
but
both
it's
sharp-eyed
literally fire.
and on the ball.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
Okay, then maybe it did work.
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little... But let us leave
Where's
such
the
trivial
music?
topics for...
How almost are we done with this?
Just... Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the Wild Hunt, then, that took my
wanna
form
see
and killed the
something.
Sergeant Major. But
Sergeant...
why do this?
Modern Major
To
General.
sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
Lightkeeper!
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Noshatown. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more
Okay.
closely.
How many more
We
strings
must
do you
leave
think?
no... Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the
Fellow
fallen.
warriors, I ask you...
May the ghost flame guide your spirit.
Take this by.
May you rest in
Pay
peace.
for what was mine. Those cravens backstab me.
When we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Ugh, this is so frustrating. You mean this?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right?
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that...
Is it good? Is the event good? Is it good? If it's, I mean, I know it's adorable, but I don't know if I need to do that event.
It could still be...
The Sosi
I'm
unit
good.
could have been Rarir.
I think I'm good.
You mean
If it's
Hintsa?
good,
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late.
how many streams is?
Guess
How many?
it'll have to wait till
How
tomorrow.
many streams?
I know where he
if
lives.
if I did it,
The situation
I'll
is
see.
critical, so let us now take up the
I will
role
s-
of uninvited
do you,
guests
I mean,
ourselves.
do you want me to do it right now? I can do
yes.
it right now.
And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
Am I able to do it now? Am I able to do it? Am I able to do you think I'll be able to finish it tonight? I will see. We'll see if I can finish it. If not, if I... How many hours? Okay, well, we'll see. Do you think I should... This guy that sounds like Johnny
you two.
LaCosta.
On Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it...
It is indeed. Our sincerest
It
apologies
is
for
as you have
interrupting your
guessed.
rest.
It is as you have
We are
guessed.
investigating a
It is
certain matter in
indeed, it's the
connection
new-
with
it is
Sergeant
as
Major
you have
Sosi.
guessed.
We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh. So the rumors I heard.
He
You know
killed
what?
him. Hinsa
Forget
did
it.
it.
Thank you for your
He
understanding.
killed him. We know it.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, as such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this
It's
time,
definitely fucking
he even
Johnny
asked me,
LaCosta.
and I understood completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. And eventually, the parts arrived. What's with those faces?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. We can't make everything public yet. But once our investigation is complete, I will return to...
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night. Hope the...
It seems that it is as we guessed.
It's as you have
The
guessed.
Sergeant
He
Major
said it.
Sosi
He
you
said
encountered
it.
while repairing
It
the
is as you
cannon
have
was
guessed.
actually Rarir in disguise. 8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major.
Sergeant Modern
With the
Major.
immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus Rarir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of
hours.
shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm, and in turn, this flaw in his disguise.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes...
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the wild hunt, and it works as intended. But how would that help Rarir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within wild hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another.
in this cycle.
Phew.
I still think
This is getting
Fontaine's the
Paimon
best,
kinda
but in
down.
this cycle, Hunter is
And sleepy
the
too.
baby.
Yes, I'd say it is
Yeah,
high
honestly,
time
I
we
will
took a
say
break.
I still prefer.
Seems like there's a lot left to investigate.
I still prefer.
We'll have
Paimon
to
as a
fight
very
Rerir
nice Paimon,
eventually.
but
And we'll do a
it's
poor
more-
job
I
if
like
we're
the
not well
I like
rested.
Paimon being dynamic, but
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep.
A reasonable
this one is much
suggestion.
more head-patable, but
I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now. And
I don't-
my colleagues have
I don't
never
like
failed to
more
live up
Paimon
to
than
my
just being-
expectations of their
there's enough
discourtesy.
characters to be cute head-patable characters. I like
Well,
Paimon as Assassin's
Guess we'll
Creed
just have to
Brat.
pick.
That would be good.
Or Assassin's
Yes.
Creed, as much as I can snuggle her.
Feel free.
And so it's a given.
Phew, back inside. Whew, we can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind.
It is as you have guessed.
As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here.
It was
Ah, the nostalgia. Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time? I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight. Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him?
It's literally
Well, as a Lightkeeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Doing his job.
Yeah, you're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
But it's literally his job.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty, whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust. Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal one's, you know humans well, and naturally you understand their limits. But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-human.
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae? This race is no longer of any importance, but they still exist,
And they're different than Kuhenki, right?
as evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
Wait, what the fuck?
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
Wait. Flynn's is...
I once turned my heart toward humanity,
What the f...
and thus did I experience loss.
So I'm gonna guess that...
I once
the Fae
labored and
of-
did much,
I'm wondering if
and
the
put an end to my
Fae
tale
are-
with my own hands. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better, then, to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled.
The guy on the left, he
Those
doesn't
who
have-
dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light,
So, I
and
wonder
the
about
first
Fae,
light I
like,
saw
fairies in
upon
Russian-
awakening was that
fairies
which shone from their eyes.
are probably still
Is that why you chose to help them?
Slavic.
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether.
Okay.
The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes.
Just make him a fucking vampire by that.
That was the origin of the Final Night Cemetery.
Five Nights at Freddy's Saturn.
Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them.
Okay, wait, no.
So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
So Lauma's not.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Okay,
Well, I believe it.
So
Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done.
it is that he's talking. So Flynn's is not human. Lauma is technically still human. Lauma is technically still human because she's just. I mean, she's not fully human still, but like. So okay, we got both these things are freaking magical creatures.
Nonetheless, there are still some things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that Rerir has been stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rerir, and the Cannon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Well, that's not exactly.
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergency.
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that.
These don't.
I am the master of my own house, after all.
Master of the house.
All right then,
Master
we'll
of
trust
the
you.
house.
We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh? I'm super tired now. But, you know, feels like we can breathe easier. Now that we know you better.
I didn't take you. Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a Fae.
Paimon's lips are sealed too.
All right. Thanks again for your help.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
It's getting late. The
So much noise. What's going on this time?
Noise.
Hey! Where's Flint's? Is he here, or isn't he?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest?
Oh.
Flint's is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all!
No, I know
If
about
we don't
a
get
little
rid
bit.
of him now,
He's a fucking
there'll be
Pokemon.
no end to
Then
this!
why is he not?
You better give him
Why
up.
is his
If anything
elevator
happens,
electric?
your business here is done for. You want that? Huh?
Or are you in cahoots with him? You with the wild hunt too, huh?
What happened? Did something leak out? But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us?
Will-O-Wisp in. So.
What do you mean? This is so confusing!
So that's
What do we
why
do?
he turned
These
human.
people are no match for Flint's, but they're super heated right now. It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either.
So, a Will-O-Wisp would make more sense in Mondstadt or Fontaine. Like, I get, like, it works, I guess, okay, Germany, technically.
Okay!
Hey! Let us in now!
My apologies. My apologies.
Will-O-Wisp itself is iron.
Hold on! Calm down, everyone!
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest? Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
A watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face.
Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the—
Wait!
Compensation, it's that dreaded word we use for
All right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later.
Oh, alright then.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal.
Come on, everyone! Move it!
We'd like to move it.
No sign of Flint.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain.
Oh, shit. Don't mess with mommy.
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even find us?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new— Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the wild hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces. Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one, seemingly, was exempt. And amidst it all, Flint's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
So, did Flint make his escape after hearing about this? And that's where I, Yehoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the Curatorium, got my chance to shine. While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I alone noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
What's going on?
Aw,
Oh, shit,
come
Wolverine
on,
trailer.
pause. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the Curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was
Holy shit,
left.
bloody- Oh my god, yeah, okay, yup, it's Logan.
I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Raven? Okay, sorry.
Might he intend to come back and get it later?
I'm getting it.
Maybe.
When is it happening?
I'm not sure. Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is, we got lots of new intel to share.
All right then. Yehoda, contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck. Let's have this discussion over at my place.
These are bounties. You want to negotiate prices? Go find our flea market.
Well, for starters, I recommend you drink less.
Well, well, if it isn't the Traveler. It's been a while for sure. Didn't expect to see you in Nod Krai. Oh, if only. Nod Krai's even more lawless than I could have imagined. How should I put it? Well, that's just it. This place is quite literally a lawless land. Even if I was hired to provide legal assistance, I suspect it'd all devolve into everyone resorting to the Final Defense Manifesto to air their grievances. Ta-da! Here's your answer. The most direct method of... Okay, enough of that. The reason I came, the book's theme centers on the borders of law. And one of its chapters is about what happens when law and order completely breaks down. There's no way I'd be able to get an accurate picture of that back in Liyue. So here I am, this infamous land of lawlessness. As soon as I stepped into Nod Krai, I knew I was in the right place. It's not like the law here has broken down. It's more like it never existed at all. And unsurprisingly, I haven't run into a single person in my line of work. Being a legal consultant here is probably an easy way to starve. Hey, don't worry. I've got Adeptus blood, remember? Ordinary bandits can't even scratch me. In fact, I'm kind of waiting for someone to come and accost me. Then I can drag them aside and interview them on how they survive in such a hostile place. Yeah, you have no idea. I spent so long convincing her to let me leave. I'm sure my horns grew out a little. Why, yes, we talked it through. I definitely did. Yes? Yeah. Granny just loves me to bits, you know, and we spoke for ages. Anyway, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got an appointment. See you.
I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a wild hunt anomaly.
Wait. Arknights on PS.
Is he gonna be okay now that he's on his own again? Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rare now.
Let's go.
In that case, Rare shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right? So was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite? Or what?
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
Fire.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of wild hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rare's doing. He must have been seeking more fragments.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Sosi and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again? Maybe 'cause that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself?
Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that. But I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest. Ooh, why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing. Meanwhile, the wild hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
God, Wicked Fort.
A feeling we all share, I'm afraid.
And Ananta looks. Wait, there's an holy sh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at everything.
There are 3 wild hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Wait, oh my god, it's literally Spider-Man. Oh my, it's freaking Spider. Okay.
Works for me. Nefa and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The Curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Never mind you. This is a first for me, too.
Oh, oops.
Let's head out, then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the
Hello?
fragments.
Oh, sorry.
Understood.
I didn't realize I lowered my volume.
Time is
Oops.
of the essence now.
Sorry.
Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in
I was
contact
just
with one
reacting
another.
to a bunch of just looking at the freaking trailers with stuff
Stay
muted
safe,
and like
everyone.
everything looks insanely good. Oh my god. Everything looks insanely good. Actually, like.
Huh. Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flint's dropped by already? Well, considering what you said earlier, you know.
We're going to Five Nights at Freddy's Cemetery. Five Nights at Freddy's Cemetery. Guess what? When you need this, you call Farina, motherfucker. Dude, we're going to Five Nights at Freddy's Cemetery. She is literally Jesus. We love it. She can walk on water. Water, the unconscious. Yep.
Ah! There you are! Or not! How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Oh no, it's 100-line SF all over again.
Difficult, yes. But it is also our most efficient option. To expose the true intentions of this Rereer, we need to dive into Nod Krai's history.
I like that.
Ah! Ghost! That file suddenly moved by itself!
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
But that file really did move by itself! Hey, come out! Don't, hey, come out! Don't scare Paimon like that!
Anything.
Wild Hunt. Wild Hunt Phenomenologue? Phenomenologue?
Hey! Another file's moving!
Are we being... It seems we're being aided somehow.
Another Fae?
Phew! Finally finished. Oh, Paimon sure could use a long break
It
from
sure
long words
is
now.
boring
Hope
around
she can
here.
remember it all.
The material I've read through has all
Sure
been
is-
about
ooh.
past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale.
Around here.
What about you?
Oh, it's fine. Okay.
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
All right. Paimon will go fetch hers. All these incidents look pretty different.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location. And look. All these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. But why?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
Ah! And here's another similarity. Kuvaki and nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain. Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a tide seal stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order...
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and Abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should Rereer be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
What are you referring to?
Oh, we had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically...
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kovaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me.
It is as you have
It begs
guessed.
the question, what makes it so special that... That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests. I'll go take a look. Ah, it's an ibis.
It's carrying a letter! Oh, Lama must have sent it. She can speak to little animals.
I love Llama.
Let's see here.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste.
That's gotta be Rerir's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already...
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain it.
What should we do?
Oh no,
There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
You're here, as expected.
Humans.
Let's go.
You never change. Always trying to use powers
Yeah, it sounds a little
you
bit
neither
like-
comprehend. But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
Fucking finally, we're fighting with
You
the
messed
abyss,
with the
baby.
cannon
Let's
again,
go!
Sorry.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them.
I'm hype.
They did this all of their own volition.
Alright, I'm hype.
The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the...
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aino would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow.
Sure is boring
Their
around
folly.
here.
The townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to see this fragment. It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That is my corpse.
What the fuck?
Sorry, what?
My body was once torn into
My
countless
body is
pieces and hurled into the swirling
Oh,
chaos
he's
of
Voldemort.
time itself. But even so,
Or Osiris.
my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment
Okay, are we
calls
ready?
to me.
His body is almost ready.
Leader,
His body is
they
ready.
shall welcome my return.
What are you even saying?
Still better as Lygus.
Huh. So the terror of the wild hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Nope.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within wild hunt sites across the land. But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me.
The boy is still talented.
It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more, but that is of no consequence to me. What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endure. I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, no, but it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
Oh. A few days later, earlier. A short while. Oh damn, it's a force field.
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
The baby!
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rarir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
Yehoda is a
I'm
hoe.
back! I'm back!
But she's not a
Oh,
hoe.
it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something about the Wild Hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen
Yehoda feels so four-star
But
coded.
that's not even the worst of it.
But she's such an entertaining
Folks don't
lot.
even
She might be
believe the cannon
5-star
can
like
prevent
Siege
this
Rain,
crisis.
which I
So
didn't-
they're getting
I did
ready
not
to make a run for it.
assume would be a
Others
5-star.
are trying to make...
How could they still be thinking about Mora?
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities, and even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to, after all,
What's the
a
peak
gamble that might
sequence?
rewrite one's entire
What's the
life
peak
is hard to come by.
Because it's nothing's been
Even
peaked.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only...
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible.
Honestly,
Also, the
is
unexpected
Nod Krai the
activation of the
next
cannon entails a high
Krumaro?
risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Well, about that, people have
Nah,
been
she's
talking
gonna be a
about how
4-star.
someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in. What? I made that thing.
Nod Krai, I mean,
they can't
Nod
just
Krai
take
needs
it
another
from me.
4-star. It can't just be I
Let
know.
me over there. What are they gonna do?
We need
Stop
every
They
other
might,
character
if
feels
Rarir
so
has already
5-star
formulated
coded.
some
Maybe
countermeasure.
Nicole Rain, but she's too
For
powerful.
example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take
Nicole
your
Rain
form.
feels too powerful to be a 4-star. What the?
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope,
Yeah,
they are
Hoda's
likely
getting
to
forced
conclude
out.
that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. We will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon. Oh, you're back. And you have a letter?
A letter!
The traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would he go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Then he's prepared for the worst.
Are we gonna prepare to repair?
And we must ensure that his trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Let's go! Lauma POV! Lauma... Why can't we become a deer? No!
This place is burning too!
Oh no! We can't jump either. We can climb, but we can't even jump. What the fuck? I need her. I need her.
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt,
yeah, hold up.
we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Lauma? But are you really her?
Ah, it's you, Rixa.
She's
I
pronouncing
believe
everything.
you recognize
What
this
is-
power, having lived on Hisi Island for so
Is
long.
it just direction?
It
that's
is
like,
not
okay,
something
you're the
that
mixed
anyone
bullshit
else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please help us.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some... let's call them friends in high places, shall we? Let's go, Yehoda.
It's on the other side.
Okay. See you again, everyone. That is, if we can.
Remember these words. The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
The fuck?
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her, everyone. It's her.
You're right, my lady.
times like these, we must rely on ourselves. I always knew something was off about you. We won't let you pass. Creature, aren't you?
Fuck you. Guess what I have to say to you? Guess what I have to say to you? I'm gonna fucking stab you with my horn.
Calm down. They are clearly innocent.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna push my boobs into you. Look at that. Baby, no!
There's a child here!
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
She's just so sincere. I'll punch you with my horn.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
So are they
The
racist?
monsters you fear do not exist here.
Wait, so
The
are they
madness
being
you have fallen
racist?
to has been the source of
Who
untold
deserves the boob
disasters.
punch?
You think we
You
had a
deserve
choice?
the boob punch.
Destiny is no excuse
My
for greed
millions.
and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it
Fuck
remains
you.
so, even now.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it.
I don't
Thanks,
know what
Llama.
the what the
Neffa,
fuck
give her a
happened
crown
though.
cake.
How did this
Orders
city go
received
into
and immediately deferred.
Is Rayru just
Departure takes
that
priority.
powerful? He can just sow chaos. Okay. What the fuck is going on?
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs, but in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise,
So, yeah,
rifts
they
will
don't have-
surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight,
I'm a
then
dude.
follow me, you who are lost.
Listen to
I
White
am no
Pocahontas.
god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same
I'm a
moonlight,
fucking
no deception or rumors
so
can be concealed from
Ghibli. The
us.
Ghibli is strong.
Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
Rumors about my rumors. Wait. I guess I don't like it. Wait, no.
Let's go, Neffa. This way up.
Oh!
This is
the
making me
fuck?
dizzier than I expected.
Oh, she's carrying her.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Out of the way, small fry.
Oh, boy. Okay. I'm Spider-Man. No. Fuck. No. Is this a fucking side-scrolling thing?
What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on. And get out of there. Whoa, nice.
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
So this is the peak sequence you were talking about. Okay. Spider-Man? Don't fuck with ideas! This is the fucking Krumaru. It's the Krai-maru. Wait, no. It's
Knuckle Duckle, what are you doing here? Look, a rainbow! Go claw!
Installation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
the Nod crew. It's the Nod crew. It's the Nod crew. It's the fucking Nod crew.
Flash attack! This isn't good enough, we gotta hurry!
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Aw, alright, let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki.
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that. We are out of time.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Sigisato passa sax, intimi potus in necritus necrus baptusi, que omnes tu solos pentusi. Os esticos palatin pirantur resurcu, topir tu aetion veratum.
Well, that's not...
Sluggish. Torpid. I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
So did we just stop
Let
this
me
guy without a
guess.
fight?
You didn't get a human body back, did you?
What's with him?
Verfnir, Rheindotter, Flinders.
I will admit,
Watch out.
for a first meeting with a proper
Whatever
sinner,
rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his...
Matters not. Having a heart, being human, it's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant.
Yeah, I like
you matter not. Does anything in this world? None of it matters to me. Fools. Time to die! You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid, laughable that you should die for their sake.
You're wrong.
Holy shit!
The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed.
Our two enemies are fighting each other.
Knowledge
I love
is the
it.
true pillar of the world.
What the fuck? This is just...
You're not the only one who got stronger.
What the fuck?
Colonia!
No! It's literally Bob. It's fucking Bob from Overwatch. Is he like... If he has the fucking robot, how the hell is he gonna play? Okay, this is... Yeah, this is still a good mixture of like it being cool is great, but like
No, wait! This isn't over!
alright, we'll fight him eventually. We're gonna fight him. We'll fight him. Okay, good. We'll fight him. This boss theme better be sick. Like, this villain is like, he's cool. That's about it. Like, he's just evil. Like, you could also say that about Signora, but she... I mean, yeah, everyone still in Nod Krai has like a backstory that's like, yeah, they're all fucked over, but like they just turn evil.
We're safe?
Our best girl.
It seems this young lady aided in our escape.
I've
You
heard
have
about
my
this scene.
sincere
I've heard about this
gratitude,
fucking
dear
scene.
madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone. Oh? I take it that means you've been here before.
What did you do that
Okay,
for?
now Tinine's killing it.
I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score.
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever.
Girlfriend.
Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash. But battles just
robot?
get chaotic.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously.
I might get her.
Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
I love them.
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
Oh my god,
that was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia, we're leaving.
Yeah, this is more of the romantic killer Denis melody, I know.
Well, anyway, thank you.
The Yuri is strong. It's okay, they were, you know what, fuck it, they were colleagues.
I was worried about you, too.
The moon goddess can bang
Not
a
only
robot.
because the remains of the eternal moon goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then
The Cry
I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as...
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please, call me Flint. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Rurer's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
That too, we can't beat him yet.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power.
10% power.
So we must be very careful.
Oh my god.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence. That means it's safe out there for now.
A question, if I may. Kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
I see.
We gotta
Curious.
be the best, like no one ever
The cannon
was.
veered
Get
off
Skirk
course
on
again,
it.
didn't it? Paimon wonders how
gotta
Aino and
be
the others
the
are doing.
best.
Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any
Hypebeast
longer.
is great, but Act
Thank
One
you
was
once
better.
again
I
for
love-
coming to the rescue.
Nothing
Go
can
now,
beat the fucking.
all of you.
Even if it was not
Do
real,
not
it was
worry.
great. It was that. Creepy. But like, okay, so she can actually defend. Okay, so she's not. She can't just do nothing. She can't just do nothing. That's
My strength. It seems my time.
Yeah, she's the most, which is good that the fuck. That the Archon is the most interesting version here. I love this place.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Wait. Yo-ho-ho?
Huh? That's
Dear Miss Yehoda, if you manage to return the object of your next commission intact, then I assure you your reward will be paid in full.
This still feels very much in the same line of writing as they.
It wasn't my fault. How was I
Might I also ask? I'm the master bandit.
That woman,
the fixer who protects all of Nausea Town.
I was.
Regardless, Miss.
I know.
Perhaps you could take
the traveler, but.
Do you think that the anecdotes do make the world a little bit? Do you love this track?
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a
Yeah,
few
the Nod
townspeople were hurt.
This is the fucking Nod crew. I love it.
But the Ray
It's
hero
the Nod
Solmari has
They're
now
all
gained a complete
together.
form.
It's the
While we
fucking
still know
Nod
nothing
crew.
about
You know
his
why
goals.
it's the Nod crew? Because
It
you
seems
have
we have
some
done something akin
consumer,
to releasing a
and they
vicious
know
Kukusaur into the wild.
There's the most fucking gross offers. It's the
I'm sorry. Is no
Never-
one here
no.
familiar with
Actually,
Kukusaurs?
never do shit with them, so.
I'm on knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is there, still time
Her
for me to
face
tender
is-
my resignation? Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss.
So my canon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it.
That's right. And it still works on normal Wild Hunt anomaly.
Flint's, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers.
My thanks.
Had you been willing to show
Are we
yourself in...
almost done?
Hmm.
You mean
Do we not get a playable Fins moment?
was Paimon the only?
Well. There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his fight.
Gentleman? Oh, Sosi.
This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor guy.
I once heard the tale of the lantern.
I've heard that one too. Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last, even if the outcome is not what we wish for. It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
Oh, what are you two talking about? Care to explain? Okay.
Either way, The Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred until it closes its eyes in the depths of night and a lantern lit for you alone flick. Thank you for everything.
Hey, it's the Wanator! Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my way. Yo. Oh my baby. Baby.
Columbina! What are you doing here?
Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you?
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs.
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However... Is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat? Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
Is she gonna be the first?
You've been quite subdued.
Incognito
Thorny
person.
questions on your mind,
I don't
perhaps?
think she can really. I don't know if she.
Well, Zandrone's daily routine is highly irregular, while the doctor often orders people around. As for our Was that not? Well then. And what plan is that precisely?
Well, Arlecchino is chill and wants to.
I could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear, now that he has donned a shape and form. Selling his power short would prove a fake, but that power of his plays host to an obsession that I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons or at something else. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to repelling him in the future. I could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you, but after our previous, perhaps someone has certain truth, and I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat. I still wish to return to the moon, that is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
Kaguya. It was nice. Act 1 was actually better. Oh, shit.
Interesting. You followed me this far.
Who's...
Why not show your
Haha! Right! Right you are. I forgot to introduce
Eric,
myself.
brah?
The name's Varka.
Wait.
Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the
That
Knights
has
of
to
Favonius.
be Eric. That has to be Eric Bra. Wait a minute. Wait, no. We know who Varka is. We know who Varka is. Varka... voice? Wait, no. Wait, do we know who Varka's voice is? I mean, I don't know. I don't know who it is. I'm not, but like...
Have you ever seen these stickers on my back? Do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
Yeah, it sounds like it could be Eric Braw. It sounds like if it was fucking Eric Braw, then I'd want it. I mean, because we love it. Because it's the fucking voice of Gallagher. That sounds like Eric. That freaking sounds like Draven. That sounds like Draven. Alright, here we go. Fucking pull. I have one pull. We're not getting her. Let's see. No! Alright, we'll try for Flynn's. Yay, another Barbara. I'll take it. Oh no. Oh no. We got we got Miss Barbie. We got Barbie. Yeah, we got Barbie.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Literally. Alright. I guess the world wants me to get Flynn's or someone else. I guess. Wait. We can get one more thing. We can get one more thing. So we're both Laumaless. We're both Laumaless. Damn. Alright. I guess if we have time this weekend, we'll do the I Know quest. Peace, everyone.